I love this area. We're in the southern part of Rockville, Maryland, and this is Grosvenor Place. This building is one of the icons of Rockville, Maryland.
Oh, it sure is. I remember this from when I was a kid, because you can't miss it.
Well, it's the blue that stands out for me.
And what's around the neighborhood?
It's a great location. 355 is right there. You don't even know that you are because there's so much greenery around. Even a lake. And you don't have to cross 355. There is a tunnel that takes you right to Grosvenor Metro.
What?
Wow, that's convenient.
great.
Yes.
Well, I cannot wait to check out this first unit.
All right, well, have fun.
Okay, we'll see you after for the game.
See ya.
Oh, this is a much bigger space than I envisioned.
Classic 60s condo. But before we start looking at the condo, can we talk about this closet?
A walk-in closet.
That is like a den. It's so big. Wow, it's got built-in shelves. Okay, into the living room.
And you know what I'm noticing?
Parquet floors.
Exactly.
Parquet's coming back in vogue, and they are in fantastic shape. I love them. I wouldn't change them.
Well, I see the trees.
Yeah.
Let's go see if we can see the pond.
Let's hit the balcony.
Okay. Oh, that's a heavy door.
Solid. Oh, feel that breeze.
Oh, man.
And what a view.
Okay, there's our pond.
There's the pond.
Look at the green space and the trails.
Yeah, I love that residents have access to these trails.
All right, I can just stay out here.
I know.
Okay.
Tour continues. Let's do it. After you.
Check out this dining room space.
Well, this is a proper dining room.
I could see a large dining table, and you even have room for a buffet.
Or if you don't need really a dining table, this could be an extension of the living room.
Oh, it could be. And I would put as many chairs in here as possible because it's such a great view out that window.
That's right. And how about this accordion door?
Oh, yes.
With that 60s, 70s vibe.
Definitely of that era.
What could be back there? Let's peel that back. All righty. We found the kitchen.
But not a 60s, 70s kitchen. This has been updated.
Totally updated. So new cabinets, new counters.
I do like these countertops because it's got a really unique design in it.
I don't think I've ever seen one like
I
it.
don't think I have either.
It's groovy. And nice appliances. They even have my dishwasher. That's a good dishwasher. That's a plus there.
So I am going to give a shout out to the floors
Yes.
because I think these are original.
I would say pretty close. Yeah, these are like a linoleum and it's a little textured. And it definitely is the one thing that hasn't been refreshed. One of these things is not like the other, but I like
I
it.
know you would.
All right, let's go.
All right, first bathroom.
All right. Well, it's a mishmash.
Yeah, I see some updates, but I do see some original items as well.
Sure, that tub is definitely original.
And I think the tile.
Yeah. And take a look on this side.
I am amazed by another walk-in closet.
Another big walk-in closet. I mean, you don't see this in new places often.
No.
Let's go check out the next room after you.
Oh, your eyes are automatically drawn to these built-in bookshelves.
They're really nice.
But it does give you that den feeling.
It definitely does.
So I think for me, if I were to use this as a bedroom, I would probably paint those white.
Sure. You have your bed obviously on this side. What a great focal point to this room, these shelves.
And closet.
Okay, this was a great big bedroom. Nice shelves. All right.
All right, primary bedroom.
Hey, this is even bigger than the last bedroom. 2 windows, lots of light.
And plenty of room for dressers, queen-size bed, and a chair.
A sitting area.
All right.
Okay.
Oh.
Bathroom. Oh, I love this
I
tile.
would not change this ever. Ever. Okay.
And it's got one of those great retro hampers built into the wall.
Some updates here and there, but they kept the best part.
They did keep the best part. We love it. Okay, and to no surprise, this place has the best closets and so many nice details.
All right, well, you know what time it is.
It's time to guess.
Right, and you go first.
I go first. Let's go find Rowena.
All right, sounds good. Hello.
Hi, so tell me, what did you think?
You saw some of the original items,
Yeah.
but then there's a lot of upgrades too. You had the nice kitchen with plenty of cabinet space, nice counter space.
And walk-in closets. Amazing. I loved the size of the bedrooms and the blue tile in that primary bath. Mwah.
What about the parquet floors? Did you get to look at that?
We marveled at what nice shape they're in.
Yeah, and then as lovely as the place was inside, the outside is equally great.
That's right. I love this balcony. Isn't it beautiful?
Does it come with his breeze for free?
All the the time, 100%.
Oh, nice. It's just the right temperature, everything. Well, we also have some questions for you.
Okay, sure.
So, what is the condo fee?
Okay, well, it's a little over $1,100 a month, but this building reminds me of hotel living because you have the swimming pool, you have rooftop terrace, the view, you feel like you're on vacation. And this one does come with the garage space, and those are very sought after.
Oh, yeah.
You have 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, over 1,200 square feet, and this was built in the 1960s.
Nice condo, great features, love the location.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a guess, Rowena, of 350.
Okay.
Okay. I think your guess is good. I hate to admit that, but I am going to come in a little higher at 365.
All right. John has 350. Christine, you're at 365. The actual listing price is $315 for a starter.
Wow.
All this for $315.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
That is good.
Well, that is a good starter in Rockville.
Yeah,
That's right.
Great.